I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, or Daniels, here with an interesting two-tier list. It's not just one. I know this is probably scaring people. There's only five Digimon there. I thought we would go ahead and start doing some Digimon tier listing. We've been playing a lot of Digimon Story Cybersleuth, the complete edition here on the channel. We aren't necessarily getting very close because we just started the DLC, and it seems like the DLC is a bit longer than I thought it would be. But I figured, you know what, let's start doing some Digimon tier lists here. And I wanted to at least get these on camera, but they're both very small. So I figured, you know what, we'll combine the two together. I wish they were all on one tier list, but I didn't make these, and I didn't really feel like making it if I'm being honest. But we will rank them here. These are the baby level Digimon, and these, of course, the entraining level Digimon. And we'll kind of just go here, and then we'll go there. So here, again, I have 6 tiers that I normally run. God tier, amazing, great, okay, not so okay, and then garbage. Obviously here we can't even put 1 in each tier. But I want to put at least 1 in garbage. We've got to put at least 1 in the garbage can. We'll put Poyomon in there. So we have Bodamon here. We'll put Bodamon in the okay tier. Pabumon in the not so okay. We'll put is it Punimon? Pretty sure it's Punimon. I have Punimon, and then Kuramon. We'll put in the Gotcha because it looks the best. And that is our tier list. And if, of course, you want to rank them yourself, I'll put the link to both of these in the description below. Now let's get to the in training Digimon. So this will be a little bit more interesting than that. Obviously, once we get to like rookie and champion and stuff, it'll be a little bit more exciting. Now I should mention too that these are Digimon that are just in the Digimon Cybersleuth games. There are obviously tons of other baby level Digimon as well as in training Digimon. But here's the problem: I don't know those Digimon. I don't know their names, so I'd have to look up every single individual one while we're doing this, and that's embarrassing. There's no reason for that. So we're not going to do that. We'll stick with the ones we know. So here's the in training Digimon. We haven't dealt with this Digimon yet. I know it's in the DLC somewhere because it says we have to beat it before we can start using this Digimon. But this is Arcadiamon's in training Digimon. Now it looks kind of cool. I don't know what it digivolves into, so that kind of hampers it a little bit if I'm being okay. But I don't think it deserves to be in the garbage tier. So I'm just going to put it in the okay. We'll put it in the middle of the row since I don't know much about it, admittedly. We haven't used them nearly as much as we've used all of these guys because I've digivolved a lot of Digimon in that game trying to make a living dex out of it. Also, in the description below, obviously I'm putting the links to both of these in there. There will be we'll put a playlist for all my Pokemon tier lists I've done so far. But not only that, if you like Digimon, as I mentioned earlier, I'm doing a Digimon Cybersleuth Let's Play. We're playing the complete edition on the Nintendo Switch. We're playing through the normal story. We're going through the DLC. We're doing everything you can do in that game. We're collecting all the medals. We're gonna make a living Digidex in that game. That's a lot of Digimon, 341 Digimon. We're gonna have 1 of each. We're going to do all the blacklisted hackers. We're doing everything, all the side quests, everything you can do in that game. If you're interested in that, definitely check out the playlist down below. Anyways, moving on back to this tier list. Next is Wanyamon. I actually like Wanyamon quite a bit. Of all these Digimon, it might be the most like complex design compared to the rest of them. I gotta put it in amazing. At bare minimum, Coromon. I mean, how could you not? How could you not put in the God tier? You know, Digivolves into Agumon, a lot of those Dragon type Digimon, some of my personal favorite Digimon. Slightly iconic, really, is I mean, some of these lower ones from the original anime are definitely more iconic than others. But I love Coromon. Coromon's going to God tier. Tokomon, we'll put it in great, even though it looks kind of scary, kind of goofy looking. Obviously, Digivolves into Patamon. And a huge fan of Angemon and that Digimon line, so we'll keep it there. Modimon, let's see. Trying to think of where some of these Digimon are going in my head. We'll put it in not so okay. It's an okay Digimon. It's just kind of goofy looking. And then obviously Sunomon is going to go up to the top, and it's going to be number 1 on my list. Huge fan of Sunomon. Gabumon's Digimon line is probably my favorites in all the entire series. Garurumon's probably my favorite Digimon, period. So I definitely got to put Sunomon at the very top. Yokomon. Who's my least favorite of the list? It's probably Yokomon. Yokomon's gonna be in the garbage tier here, bottom of the barrel. It's not a bad. I mean, it's not a terrible Digimon. None of these are terrible, really. But I just think compared to the rest of them, it's probably the worst looking one, I guess. Tinymon's right behind it, though. Well, nah, we'll put Modimon behind it. Bukamon, I actually like a decent amount. Bukamon, I think, is a pretty cool design. We'll put it in the great tier. Neuromon is okay. And I'll put it even above Arcadiamon by a hair. Pagumon, knowing what it digivolves into, a lot of those, virus, evil Digimon, I like both of these because of that. But I'm trying to determine, I want to put one in the amazing tier and one in the great tier. I'm trying to determine which one I want to put where. We'll put you in the great tier since we put Kurumon. I mean, Kurumon digivolves into both of them, but this one looks closer to it than this one does, so. And then we'll put at the top of great. And those are, guys, that's probably the quickest tier list we've done so far. I think it's a couple minutes quicker than our baby Pokemon tier list we did. We're gonna do more Digimon tier lists in the future. Next week we'll probably do the rookie Digimon. We'll go ahead and keep that going. We might take a break there, do another Pokemon one, then maybe we'll go into Champions, Ultimates, Megas, etc. As we go through these Digimon Cybersleuth tier lists. I might hold off a little bit. I might hold off until we get closer to finishing the game. Because once we're done with Digimon Cybersleuth, we are going to play Digimon Next. I think it's called Next Order. I keep wanting to call it New World Order, but that's just the wrestling brain in me speaking. But I think it's called Digimon Next Order. I already have it by. It's actually supposed to be here today via Amazon. We'll see if it gets here today. Might be delayed till tomorrow because we had a bunch of snow. But anyway, it's going to be for the PS4, and we're going to play through that as well. So we're going to play through that after we're done with Cybersleuth, though. So it's going to be a ways away. But so maybe we'll do some more Digimon tier lists. We'll definitely do rookies soon, next week. We'll do rookies next week. And then maybe we'll take a little break and we'll come back and do champions and stuff later on. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!